Hello and welcome to Dell's Gaming. I'm Dell and this is the campaign map for From the Depths. And we are continuing on with the campaign. I have, after the last episode, I have gone through a lot of the ships and removed proximity warheads options in most of the missiles, except for maybe a few where it is air, specifically air-to-air missiles, but generally removed a lot of them. Well, I found that the Leviathan is still a very, because it's a very big ship, 9,000 blocks. It's a frame hog, basically. And once we get near that 20,000 point limit, the frames go down. But it's certainly a lot better without the proximity warheads. Hopefully that will get solved in one. I think there is something in about ray tracing being done. But anyway, what we're going to try this time, we've got the turtle is ready to, sorry, the Aquanauta fleet is ready to take that area, but we're going to get the turtle fleet moved up as well. So I've put in a heavy cruiser, sorry, in here, and I've also moved up both air fleets because they can move quickly. So then they come into support, especially against this 212. I'm also thinking the air fleet could be good against the base, although there is a lot of high mountains around here, so we'll see. But we'll see how far the turtle fleet will get towards taking out that area. So let's start off. Let's take it into this 83 first. We'll just speed it up, get that into there. We'll see, it's not raining at the moment in this square. We'll see what happens when we move into the next square. And if it just suddenly starts raining, we know that there's something about the flayed souls. They like their rain. Now it's just gone night time. And now it's gone daytime. And I just want to just see if this is the case. So if we go to the ship now. And see, it's a lovely morning, not a cloud and not really many clouds, it's a nice morning here, going into the flayed souls area. Are we going to actually have a daylight encounter? Is this possible? We're not in the area yet. Let's have just a speed up time a second. Right, we're now officially in flayed souls area, and no, it's staying light. It's staying light so far. Good. Crikey, we might actually get a day battle. That'll be of an advantage. Right, let's get into combat with all of the troops. Right, they're in combat. We'll make sure that these are also in combat. Now we'll put some over that way. And some, this one over from this way. Come on, get in there. So we'll be covering the flanks. Right, let's go down here. We should be on the thing. Now we've got some flyers in here, quite a few flyers. So I'm going to bring in an aerial heavy fleet, I think. We'll bring in our heavy cruiser, missile destroyer, and then possibly the flying ray fleet. Sorry, the flying rays and sea falcons. We'll see how that goes. So let's bring in the heavy cruiser first. See what points. We've got a big point advantage here. One of the missile destroyers, which is new, and a couple of the sea falcons, and the flying rays, because they are all good against air targets. And let's see, we'll put a couple of the turtles in, where we're really pushing up the thing, and the missile cruiser. Okay, so that's all the big ships in, and some flying ones as well. So this is the wrecker, I think. This wrecker is a pain if it gets close to you and slow-moving ships. Interface dot off. It's got that rotating area to it. You can see it's already hovering around our ship, trying to get close enough to wreck it to bits with that revolving, almost like a, it's not a buzzsaw, but it's got that type of saw-like appendage rotating on the front of it. Guess there is some, we've got some aerial missiles here, so that's why we've still got some of them have got proximity. They don't fire lots of them out, just a few, so I left those ones in. Now hopefully, come on, get this guy, get this guy. I'm hoping we'll get some missile hits on here. He's going down. Something's got hit a fair bit. There's some blocks on the water. So we've got some damage on somebody. I'm just hoping it's him. Oh no, he's going for my ship. Look at those guns firing at us. He's hovering over the top of us. Oh, he's got balloons as well, but he's in the water now. Are we actually doing a fire? Let's just make sure I'm not on the guns, actually. Nope, I'm not on guns. That's always good. Is the cannon to get a few shots in? Cannons then get a few shots in. But he got out of the water a bit damn quick there. But we're still coming in with lots of missiles. He's one of these. Oh, we got one of them. It looked like a Stinger or something there. That's one good one out. He's a very erratic flyer, which, as we know, is a good way of avoiding missiles. Basically, be more erratic than a missile, which is ridiculous when you think about how agile a missile can theoretically be. But I have put some target prediction on some of these missiles. I'm not sure about the ones that are firing now, but certainly on the Leviathan I swapped the proximities for target prediction. Come on, we're just out of range. Come on, get this guy, get this guy. Oh, that looks like someone down over there. Possibly a Stinger, etc. over here. What is this? What's this little thing here doing? You've got a little custom jet, or is it a harasser? Oh, that's the harasser. Okay, they're going into our fleet. We need to get rid of this ruddy wrecker. It's the wrecker. It's a small. Well, it's still 400,000 points. It's not a 400,000 RP, but it's annoying. Now that I've taken all of the proximities off, the missiles are not hitting as often, because obviously they can't use proximity. They're having to hit direct. But that should get a few in there. No, he avoided them again. Bollocks! He avoided them again. Oh, a few. Okay. I don't want to do I feel bad doing a if you can't beat them, join them type of situation, you know. If flying really erratically works and just using lasers, etc., then do it. It's too easy. Oh, we've got a big explosion happening there. Now, we obviously finally, whoops, did some serious damage to that there. Well, that's good. Okay, and we've still got some missiles in, so 10 seconds and he's gone. Okay, that's good. That's good. So something else coming in. Yes, go away, Mr. Thing. We're still at fairly low frames. Right, what have we got in now? What's the next target? Where have we got? Where have we got? Where have we got? Where are they all? Ah, over here. Can't see what their target is at the moment. Oh, there's something just come in there. Looks like a target just over there. Let's see if I can see it from here. What is that? Not sure. It could be an arrow, or no, that's actually one of mine. That's not one of his, that's one of mine. That's one of my sea skewers. Oh, I don't know actually. Looks like a sea skewer. I didn't think I brought the sea skewers in. It could be one of my sea falcons trying to take off, and it's got in the water and it's having a bit of a problem trying to take off again. That's the other possibility. Let's have a look. Yes, it's not gone into combat mode for some reason. There we go. If it comes off combat mode on the missile, on the AI, we have an arrow. This is another one of those very awkward ones, but It's not, doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is, especially without the proximities, it's difficult to get the missiles to hit sometimes. So it's going to be just a matter of whether, because it's very fast, and it keeps on diving into space. So the Falcon can take them out, but it's about equal speed. But let's just make sure we've got both our Falcons in. Yes, both our Sea Falcons are now in. Let's just see, the other one has Sea Skewer, which are not as good on this. Right, this just needs missiles, basically. Oh, we got some hits on there. Some missiles have hit. You just need very high speed missiles against this guy. I've got 2 thrusters in a lot of my missiles, but it needs 3 thrusters. I am thinking about a new specialist AA missile ship. Oh, you can see the Sea Falcon there coming in and also firing some shots, which is good. It's doing its AA. Now it should get into missile range and start firing its missiles, hopefully. Yep, a couple of missiles. Its missiles are not fast, but not fast enough, possibly. Looks like it's... Yeah, they have got target prediction. They are going for it. Yes. Sea Falcon does the interception, which is what it was designed for, as a air superiority. It was close. He could still get through. So the Sea Falcon was just doing enough damage so that then it slows them down, so someone else can then get in with the damage, which is now happening because he's slowed down enough. Someone else's missiles are finishing him off. So that was a good job by the Sea Falcons. They did exactly what they were designed for. I'm happy about that. It's good when a plan comes together. So hopefully now we should get some more missiles coming in at him before he can repair. Sea Falcons are going to be turning around. Hopefully. Come on. Turn around and come on for another go. They do go quite far before turning. I found if I set the distance for their range for, what should we say, for when they hit someone, when they come in, what happened was they just circled and they never started facing the target again. So it needed a reasonable range. That was the Flying Ray came in with a nice sheaf of missiles there. Nice group of 3. Took most of the front of this off. He's having a few problems now. So he should be done soon. You can see he's got a little shield underneath to stop against missiles, and laser missiles coming in now. I have been debating about laser missiles for air-to-air instead of, with target prediction, instead of using... he's lost sight of it. Lost sight. The lasers come off of him. Could be because he's the AI. People aren't attacking him now, so I'm guessing it means the AI has given up. Oh, no, maybe not. Yep, there's a whole load of missiles going into him now. Poor little, I'm going to say poor little bugger, but good riddance. There you go. Yes, I have left the proximities on these ones because they're air-to-air, so yeah, they're not air-to-ground. I've taken proximities off of any of the missiles which are aimed to be air-to-ground missiles or ground-to-ground, etc. But air-to-air, I've left proximities on if they had them already, just to ensure we get these type of hits when we can. Although it's about half off. I can't believe it's still flying and it's repairing itself. We need to get a few more hits on it when they come around this next time. Right, what have we got left? Have they got any... What ships have they got left? No, I think this actually might be their last ship. Actually, let's go and have a look on the map. No, we have got there. What's this? A marrow pulper. We have got a marrow pulper down there somewhere. So once they've got this, we've got one more to take out. Right. You see, we've got some lasers going for. Ooh! Someone's just got hit by some missiles. I'm not sure if that was a friendly fire incident. Or whether that was he's got a few missiles left on there. He's got some side. He does have some side-firing missiles, similar to the Sea Skewer. Come on, missiles! Come on, guys! You can do it. You can do it. They're coming in. They're coming in. They are getting there. Oh. Oh, no, those laser ones just not quite impacting. They would possibly have worked if they'd had. Oh, those ones are coming in quite nicely. Oh, that was a big hit on him. Come on, we need to take out the AI. Surprised he hasn't had a too damage yet. Oh, will that missile catch him? Will it catch him? Will it catch him? Ooh, those two seem a bit faster. Have they got enough fuel? One with a precision. That got his engines. Okay, that took the engines out. Now these ones then should have got a much better chance once the engine's out. Yes, you can see. That's it. 2 damage. Excellent. So it just did enough damage to take the engines out on it. Right, let's just. We'll see what's left. We can. He needs to stay in. I think we don't. We can take out the Sea Falcons now, and just take out 2 of the flying rays. We don't need the turtles, I think, anymore. And we'll see how that goes. We've got 1 marrow pulper left, so that will just improve the frame rate by having the minimal number of ships. Once that ship has finally disintegrated, which is it has now. Excellent. Right, so what have we got coming in next? Let's go to the interface. We've got, looks like 2 ships actually left. There's one just coming now. Excellent. What should we bring in against it? We'll bring in an Albatross, I think, this time. Let's see how the Albatross does against this target. We haven't used the Albatross too much. He's starting off fairly low down. Might even be in the water, actually. Which is a little unfortunate. I'll have to have a check on that. He needs to start a little higher than that. I think he's the flagship for that particular group, so I might have to change that. Because if I ever forget, then we'll make that the flagship instead. That way the Albatross has got a chance of starting in the air. He's 2 damaged. Okay, that's good. Let's hope these missiles don't kill the Albatross. Suicide with your own missiles. Yeah. Ho-hum. Yeah, that's why he shouldn't start in the water. When he's close, when he's about to fire his own missiles. Still, he's a resilient little so-and-so, is the Albatross. So we'll have 1 flying ray who would be on the ground, but the others will all be... yeah, so we'd say from now on, Mr. Albatross, you are going to start up in the air a bit. Oops, that's not very good positioning, because let's get off of that map. There we go. Let's get to a better position. Right, what have we got? We've got this last one coming in, and he's AI dead. Excellent. Our troops seem to have done the business. Right, we'll start taking some bits out that we can, just to speed up the completion. Anything that's not damaged. Okay, we can tell them to come back out. Not many good photos on that one. I should have got some of the arrow actually, but hey ho, never mind, eh? Battle finished. Excellent. So we've got about, by looking at it, about 20, we've got quite a few points on our side here. Let's just sort out that albatross again. So there's that flying ray, which is there, and the albatross. So which way is the flying ray facing? That way. Okay, so we'll make the albatross go behind it, and no, that's not right. There. Then the albatross, there we go, come back here, is going to be up, facing this way, and up a little bit. There we go. Well, we've got their flying ray, sea skewer. You can come up as well, about there. So you're starting at 363, and I'll put you this other sea skewer over the other side, up there. There we go. Right, so who we've got? Albatross is there. He's okay. He can come out. He can come out. And we've got one flying ray. Just needs a little bit of a squeege of health before we go into the next battle. So the albatross, I want that albatross repaired if at all possible, because he is a valuable member of the team. Okay, we've got one ship that's heavy cruiser can go back. Okay, let's just see. Albatross, is that flying ray? Flying ray is sorted, so he can go back out, and then we do the albatross. Just want that last little bit on the albatross. Might help if I put my guy into the albatross, warp to it. There we go. Excellent. Right, they can sort themselves out. So next, we've got this big battle. Whoops, don't want to do that. We have this large battle here now. 212. So this is going to be a big fight. But let's get it going. Now I'm thinking that we're going to go through this channel here. No, we're actually going to go through here and force them there, and then our air fleet will come in straight on their base. So we're going to go here. In like that. And that should be our turtle fleet. Then we'll have the avian squadron with the albatross and the sea skewer. So they've got quite a good ground attack option. They're going to come in about this area, high altitude, and the claws will support these. We're going to let the P2 turtles get close first and drag in their forces, and we'll see what they come up with. And I'm glad it was daylight. It was daylight, so it isn't a matter of playing with the the flayers just means it's going to rain. Right, it's gone night time. The speed of these is down to 6.3. I'm not sure which one's the slow one then. Which one's the slow? (27.1, 27.18). One of these must be is very slow for some reason. Destroy missile cruiser. He's 15, 20, 21. Ah, we've got this one here. Just before we go in, let's go there. This one here, for some reason, is showing up very slow. So I'm just going to go down to him. Right, where's that one that's going very slowly? Is it this one? Do a retrofit to that. See if that cured him. For some reason he's going sideways, but that's that maybe just on because of the way on here. Has that made him any 16? 21. He's still 16. Let's just bring him in one more time. got to make him go as fast as possible. So warp to chair. What we're going to do is warp to the chair and then force him to be as fast as we can. I think it might only actually, I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately, because we have there's something on here, we don't have a controller on this. We have a chair but no controller. So 7's as good as we're going to get, unfortunately. Okay, let's sort that out later. Not of importance at this moment. So hopefully we'll get as close as we can this way. Now, okay, well, I'm going to hold it here, because I've just realised something. If we get too far down this channel, all our ships will end up on the land, and that's one thing I definitely do not want. We don't want ships so they can't, when they spawn on land. So what are they coming in with? Batarius, which is that big ship, harpoons, Judgment, I don't know what Judgment, I haven't been against a Judgment before, Zealot. Now I could have been sneaky here and made them battle us whilst they're on the land, and that might still happen actually, but we'll see. So some of their ships might be landlocked. No, I think they'll be in the sea. Okay, might be a few, might be on the beach. That's fine. I don't like doing it so that they're landlocked. Okay, we'll do this. Group can be here, and you're going to make sure you're all at a high altitude, and you are going to go over here. There. That's also at a high altitude, ready to attack the base. So we've got to be a little bit sneaky here. Right, where's the heavy destroyer? Heavy cruiser. Sorry, I should say heavy cruiser. Right, that's in battle. You in battle? No, you didn't go quite far enough. Okay. There you go. You in battle now? Get in battle? Yes, now they're in battle. Hopefully they will also be available for in battle. No, I'm not sure that they are, so I'm going to bring them over to here at their height, because it's potentially they're not going to be classed as part of the battle force, because they may be too far away. So we've got quite a few forces there. We're going to need the air superiority for because they've got quite a few flying ships, so we'll bring in the Sea Falcons and obviously the cruisers. And maybe some turtles, some PT turtles, just to act as decoys as much as anything. Okay guys, come on, get there. Let's just do a times 10. Okay, now we're in game. Okay, let's go back to the heavy cruiser then. Heavy cruiser. Warp to him. Right, so we've got a little bit of an island in the way, so that's going to be an advantage to us. So let's start with the heavy cruiser. And I want missiles on this. We are going for maximum missiles at the beginning, and a couple of cruisers. There we go. Now we've got aircraft. I need to get the Sea Falcons in. I only could get one. Okay, let's go with that. We're going to have to go with the fact we have our two missile destroyers, the Mark II missile destroyers, and our heavy cruiser. Luckily, it looks like here, let's just see what that is there. The Zealot, which we haven't seen yet, so let's go and have a look at that Zealot. He has got beached. Oh, he got himself off. We have another one of these bloody wreckers, so I'm really hoping he gets taken out either by the Sea Falcon or one of the missiles. We have the significant number of missiles from the missile destroyer coming in. Hopefully they will actually hit. Go on, hit your buggers. Hit. Some of those missiles hit, please. It'd be very handy if you started hitting. Oh, we have a harpoon, which is one of the air vehicles, which is possibly why... I'm not sure where my Sea Falcon went to. Possible that the Sea Falcon didn't get in because of points value. Let's just see what our points value is. Yeah, we're full on our 12.6. So we have the block count advantage, but only just. Okay, this Wrecker, oh, he's taken a few good hits, but we need him to take a few more. We know he can be quite difficult to get through. Oh, is that Valkyrie or is that the Zealot? No, that's the Zealot. Okay, the Valkyrie is one that I'm worried about as a ship. I've had quite a few problems in testing. This is a Zealot, which is a slightly smaller version by the looks of it. Yeah, still problematical, but not as bad as the Valkyrie. Is that the Wrecker finally been wrecked? He's doing well. How's our heavy cruiser? Our heavy cruiser is firing away quite nicely at the Zealot. He's having a go at it. Oh no, he's firing at someone else. Who's he firing at? He's firing at something over there instead. Not, which is a little unusual. The Wrecker is being wrecked, and is out. Okay, so we've got missiles are firing in on these, including our Sea Falcon up there by the looks of it. And what is it over here that our heavy cruiser is decided to, he's found something big to shoot at, and I'm not sure what it is. So what's he deciding to aim at? They've obviously spawned in quite a few of their ships. Oh, I don't know, was that a marrow pulper or something? Marrow pulper refit. Okay, for whatever reason, our heavy cruiser decided he was a bigger target. He's certainly sending a lot of shots in this way. Well, maybe I should have to put a bit of high explosive into the heavy cruiser's mix on occasion. Mainly go for the AP, but put a few explosive in there, just to give that occasional boom. Although that's what he's got the HE gun on the back for. Although obviously it's not working here, but oh, that's a nice big boom. Missiles for the win, as always. Right, we have over here, what's this over here? Don't recognise that. It looks like the Harpoon, which is the flying craft over there, has got taken out. This seems like a... oh, we have seen this before. Vitarius. Okay, and I think it's just about to get blown up. Yes, it certainly did, and we've got a second one there. We've got a couple of these Vitariuses, or is it Vitari and Vitarus? It's got small missiles, or is that? No, that's a damaged missile. Okay, that one's too damaged as well. So what have we got left? What have we got to fire left? He's too damaged. Okay, I'm going to bring in, considering what we've got, I'm going to try and bring in my Bombard. No, can't bring the Bombard in. Heavy cruiser's taken a bit of damage, but okay in general. Let's see if he is still actually flying, or if he's taken too much damage. He seems to have, he might have taken a bit too much. Looks like part of his rear rudder assembly has gone. Yeah, he obviously took a big hit there, so he'll need to repair and or come out. He is trying to fire at this Zealot. Seems to be the target, except the heavy cruiser doesn't seem to be wanting to fire at the Zealot. The heavy cruiser seems to be still wanting to shoot at somebody else, at these Vitariuses. And he's hitting. He is hitting. So what else have we got here? We've got this. Is that the Zealot? The Zealot there? Or is that our ship? I'm not 100% certain. There is something over here. There's two somethings over here. Now it's either our own ships have had a little bit of a problem, or it's a Zealot which is half dead. I'm not sure. I think something is firing at it now, because we've got the blue coming over, so he's too damaged. So I think our heavy cruiser is now having a go at this. I'm surprised it didn't have a go earlier, to be frankly honest. Considering the size of this ship, I expected it to be more of a priority target. Okay, we're doing well. Our fleet is taking them out steadily, which is excellent. It may have been the speed. The main guns of the heavy cruiser is set to not bother with too fast an item, because it's not going to hit fast moving vehicles. Its aim is to go for large, slow moving is its priority. And its potential that this was, with its jets and everything, this was actually flying, effectively flying. So it saw it as an aircraft and therefore didn't shoot at it. Thank you, I just leveled up. Nice to know. I must have lots of points I can put into mechanic and other bits and pieces. Frame rates are slow, not great, got to say. Not as bad as they were with the Leviathan, but still a little slow. Our heavy cruiser is still doing some damage, and we've got good numbers of missiles coming in. Oh, those missiles were missing there and going straight into the vulnerable parts. I'm not sure if he's got a custom. Is that a custom? Yeah, custom jet he's got running there. Yeah, he's running a custom jet. That's why he's so fast, I think. I might do one of those for a modified Sea Falcon, a Super Sea Falcon. Just put a custom jet into the middle of it instead of the normal engine. See how that goes. But anyway, I'm talking about a build, which I don't need at this second. Okay, we're getting missiles in. We need to. Some of them are bouncing because they haven't got the proximities anymore. But we need to just get him finished off. Come on. We should all be focusing on this person now. Let's see if we can bring something else in. Let's bring in a Sea Falcon, because that'll be good against him with his speed. Let's see if we'll take out the Turtles, because they won't be needed. The missile destroyers most probably will still be a good proposition. Ooh, we've still got the missiles are firing at something over here. What have we got over here? What have we got that's just spawned in? It's having a bit of a problem on the land, which is most probably lucky. What is it? What is it? It's another Zealot. Okay. Our heavy cruiser is having a go at it, but it's not 100% successful, but he's continuing to shoot in. The missiles are doing the business, which is always of benefit. The damaged Sea Falcon, can I take that out? Yes, I can. I'm going to take that out because that was most probably not working. I'm going to get the flying rays in because their missiles are quite good, especially in these areas where we've got things in the way. Oh, that's one of the Sea Falcons. He's now despawned. Good. That's the one of the ones that's come out. So this Zealot is downed. So hopefully some missiles will be coming into him from our flying ships. Actually, the Albatross would be perfect for him just about now. But let's see what we can do. We have this other Zealot over here. Let's see if we can which is also a target, but the flying rays are going for him. Excellent. They're seeing him as a valid target and giving him a good showering. Seems like aircraft are good against these particular ones. They can keep up with them and they avoid being hit too much. Having the flying rays, because they heal each other, act as a little pack. They work well together. That was always the benefit of them. And he's 2 damaged. Excellent. That's 1 zealot gone. Let's go and see if we can do. And the other zealot is also gone. Excellente. Excellente. I think some of ours have taken a bit of damage. I think our cruisers most probably. I hate when I'm on that. There we go. Oh no, our cruiser's actually repaired himself and the 2 destroyers. That's good. We will. I put myself into space, trying to using the scroll wheel of the mouse. UI issue there. I'm pointing inside a box. If I use the scroll wheel, it should only affect the box you're in, not the general system of then suddenly changing the zoom of the whole area. Okay, we got that. Now what have we got to come in? What is left? There's 3 more large vessels down here. So we've got that. We're going to use the time here if we can to take out and get ready some vessels which are looks like a couple of big ones. Okay, that's a flayed soul. Flayed soul, yes, I got it right. That was a good spot. Right, so okay, hopefully he will get taken out by the missile destroyers. Our missile destroyers are heading for the land, which is not good. Unfortunately, they don't know that if you're heading towards the beach, turn the other way. That's not built into the AI. Yes, you can see they're aiming straight at it. They may actually even be jammed in there, both of these, which is going to be very bad when these things spawn. Not looking forward to that. They're going to be far too close when they spawn, and they're going to get the crap knocked out of them. So I'm going to have to be careful here. I might even spawn them out if I get a chance and bring something else in for the moment, just so that they don't end up coming too close. Let's see if we can bring them out. No, we've got 190 seconds for them, so they won't be able to be brought out. Anything else that could be brought out of the thing? No, we can bring in some flying craft, which is good. So I'm going to put the other flying ray in, and get them into the air, because they are a good air target. Not target, but good as a group. We'll bring in this flying ray here as well. Sorry, that moving between that menu, I'll have to try to remember to use the slider at the side, but the slider at the side is just awkward to grab. Okay, have we got something spawning in there? No. Okay, going down again. Sorry about that. Interface issues. Right, here's AI dead, so I'm guessing we're gonna have whatever is large coming in soon here. Let's have a look where our forces are. I need you to come back here. Unfortunately, these 2 missile destroyers are potentially going to get their asses handed to them. You can see where how close these 2 points are to where our turtles are, and our turtles are now out of the water. Because there's no way in the game at the moment of saying, okay, if such and such, do a 180-degree turn or something. You know, if land is in front of me, I can go up, I can go down, but I can't say turn. And that's what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to say, okay, there's some land in front of me. Therefore, don't run up onto the beach. And here we have. So what is that? That is... I'm not sure. Oh, let's have a look. Info. This is a judgment. Oh, I haven't seen one of these. 4,000. 500,000 points. Okay. Looks interesting. It's got guns, got missiles. Our missile destroyers are firing at least. Let's see if I can get them out now. Is it going to let me out? Whoops. Okay, let's use the control on the side. No, still got 140 seconds. Can't bring anything in except some turtles, which I'll bring in if I need to as bait, basically. Bring that last flying ray in. Because he'll just get some nice shot off as he goes over the top. So it almost looks like a river home, but improved considerably. It is more than that, but it's just the looks of it as such. It looks like a paddle steamer of some description. Very nice design, as always with these ships. It's got that horn on the top. The horns, as such. More overkill. How many frags are coming into this? Oh, look at those! Look at those turtles. They are seriously trying to hump the mountain. It's better than them trying to hump each other and damaging each other, but only just. Oops, that was a double screenshot. I would still prefer it if they were not trying to go up the mountain at all. I don't know of any way. Is there any way I can tell you to go here? No. You to go here? No. They don't want to know. No. It's because they're in fleet. Oh, someone's got a bit of damage just there, it looks like. Someone took a... I'm not sure, is that from something? Got shot, or was that a issue with getting hit by something? No, there's some missiles coming in at him. He's been shot by missiles. So I'm assuming this thing has some infrared missiles then. Yes, you've got some missiles coming in. That's one of our Sea Falcons. But we have missiles of our own going in here now, and you can see they are quite happily going through sections here and quite happily making their way in. Although it doesn't look like it's doing it. Yeah, there we go. Just took a little while for it to update the fact that we are blowing the crap out of it. Some of the missiles are bouncing. Again, without bloody proximity, which is causing some lag. Oh yes, okay, he's doing a turtle. You're not a turtle. I have the turtle fleet. You are not allowed to turtle. Stay on the surface and prepare to get blasted. I think we're doing a fair bit of damage to him now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 1,000 points of damage, that's 25% done. Oh, that took the turret off. Okay, where's this last item now? Okay, that's a little bit better. The last one's not as close. I'm still a little bit worried and annoyed at this particular turtle, this missile destroyer. The other one is out now. Let's see what we can do as far as... Whoops, sorry, I've got to remember, use the slider. Thank you. Apparently I've just leveled up, in case you were unaware. Right, so we've got some people that are a little damaged, but yeah, okay. Still can't take them out, 100 odd seconds. Oops. So we've got to keep going at this at the moment. Now I think the other one, I can actually see what the other one's going to be. The other ship that isn't in it, it's another judgment. Okay, that's fine. Then we should have their base to take out over there. And I'm just really hoping our ships don't run aground trying to get up this area. Health below 80% and sinking. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. So it sees it as sinking. Okay. Maybe it's something like if it's below a certain height and 80% damage. It's almost the same as having AI out. But what if I don't know if any of the lore keepers have built submarines. Surely a submarine should be different, should be okay. Not sure. But we still have significant numbers of missiles from the missile destroyers coming in. And the aircraft as well are also giving it a good go as such. And as they come over, they will no doubt launch a few more missiles. Right, when the base comes up, I will try and bring out as much as I... Well, we've got this other zealot yet. We have another zealot to take out. Where's he going to spawn? He's just going to spawn just there. There he is, coming in now, I think. No, not quite. Bit of a pause. There we go. Right. Everyone should now be changing target. Missiles already coming in. He's firing some AA. He's got some missiles which are for AA purposes, I guess. SAM, surface to air missiles. They are going after our air targets, which are, is a reasonable idea. Oh, they're going after the turtle there. That's not... I knew he would get damaged, that particular one. 70 seconds left before I can take him out of play. I can take other people out, but the aircraft are actually doing quite well at the moment. So we'll leave them in. Oh, look at these significant missiles coming in. Missiles coming in. Have at ye. The turtle missile may be running up, but he's still firing, which is definitely a good thing. Now, I think the only thing I could possibly do, I might have a look at this, is on the ships, is if something's directly in front, is go full reverse. I'll have to think about that one. Oh, he's doing a wheelie. Look, my submarines do wheelies. Do not copy them, okay? That's their special trick. Don't like other people copying them. They will get upset and come along and give you a slapping. Just like you'll get receiving now. Yes, significant missile spam for the win. Missile spam! Whee! Missile spam for the win. You can see how some of those are actually bouncing. Luckily they do fire afterwards, but as I say, hopefully if they get the proximities, I'll put the proximities back, and that will just help a little bit with some of these missiles. You have been judged, judgment. I am the law. Oh, here we got, there's some proximity ones, which obviously it's got high enough in the air, it thinks it's a flying ship. Oh, that missile, oh, it did actually knock the block off, although it did bounce back again. So when we come up to the ship, what I'll try and do is I've got some units that use lots of explosives for big targets. Bombards. We'll bring them in, ready to go against the fortress, which I assume is going to be coming in next. It's over here. If not, we're going to have to go after it. Let's see. Yeah, they've... oh, I don't know though. I think this could be the last. They're down to 1.9k. I can't see them having much more, so maybe this is their last one. Hell, so this is doing the do. doing the same. Health below 80% and sinking 8 seconds. Okay, excellent. So it might have given us this zone without fighting a resource point. But we will have to go and have a look. Our ships are... Oop, oop. So I thought something spawned in there. Had the sudden lag spike. Our aircraft are hovering, sort of making their way around. They are repairing. The missile destroyer is doing most of the work here. I'm not sure where our heavy cruiser ended up. Unfortunately, with them being underwater, it's sometimes a little difficult to find. Let's see, the turtle fleet. Oh, it's here. Yes, he apologies. I didn't mean to say not bad things about you. I just wondered where you were. I hadn't seen you, but your guns are quite happily firing away, which is good. We will put some high explosive in your guns offline. Okay, he's seen as dead. He has stopped firing at him. I wish the missiles would do the same. Okay, so what have we got now? Have we got some other target? Battle finished. Okay, does that give us the area then? Is there no resource point? Let's just see who's in here. Right, they're all okay. He's okay. I need to get him off the off there. Start, and then we can bring him back in. Who's okay? You're okay. You need to heal. You're okay. You need to heal. Doing it again. Right, let's try and get this here. You need a little bit of healing, and you need a little bit of healing, so you can both come back in again. And you're all healed up. And you guys, you're okay. Let's bring you back. And bring you back. So you can come back to your start positions. Or I think you need as well. Let's just bring you all back to your start positions as a starting point. Right. Let's see. Where's that cruiser? Is that cruiser? The cruiser's dealt, so you can go back out. And you, I'll put my guy on there just to repair you a little quicker. And the aircraft. Let's go and have a look at these aircraft next. Where are you? Sea Falcon? Mr. Sea Falcon, where are you? Okay, you're flying around. You might just heal. Oh, you've healed quickly. And the other Sea Falcon. So the two Sea Falcons took a bit of damage. As is sort of expected. Well, not expected. They are not impervious. They are fairly fragile, unfortunately. Okay, let's have a look at our map. So do we own this? We own this. Although we have a force coming in. A Retaliator, a Sharon. Okay. Right, well, we're doing to take everything out of play for this moment and just set ourselves up ready to take this force on. If they want to play, we will play with them, but we will do that next time. We have taken this resource point. I can now build. It's going to take a bit of defense because we have this force here. We have an 85, a 76, and there's obviously whatever is up on Fishbone Island. We've got to defend this point. It's not a great point, but we'll have to get a resource unit built up and sent over here. Get it on its way through hostile territory, and then we'll have to start defend it first of all, and then start cleaning up some of the other areas. But for the moment, hopefully that was a reasonable battle, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Please click the like and subscribe buttons, leave any comments below. Until next time, have fun.